Hola, Yamil. Que dice amigo? That's about all the Spanish I know. I'm going to try to help you out with your carburetor. This is not your carburetor, but it's similar to your carburetor. It has many of the same pieces. And what we're going to start off with is this part right here. Oh, pardon me. This part right here. Accelerator pump. These things are notorious for warping. So this is what it looks like when it's in pieces. You sent me yours. Yours doesn't look too bad in here. But what you need to do, take some WD-40 or similar. Take some rough paper. I'm using a 50 grit. And you want to sand. You want to sand these. Let's take a look real quick. And you should be able to see your points of contact. Alright, this is where it started to sand a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit. Actually, those are the two places where it started to sand, a little bit down here. That'll give you an idea how warped and not flat this is. Now let's try the other side. Okay, so we have contact here and this edge right here and around here, none right through here, so that needs to be sanded until it's completely flat. Try this part here, and you can drive the pin out if you want to. You can see which way it goes. It has splines in here, and you drive it out where the splines are. You start where the splines are not and drive it out that way. Let's see if this is, yeah, that's right. It would be, the pin will drive out this way. If you want to. You don't have to. It just makes it easier, that's all. This one especially will get warped quite a bit. Alright, and as you can see, here's our point of contact right here, right here, right here, and right here, and nothing in between here. And so this would have a tendency to leak. So you want to take care of that by sanding all those parts. Now then, if you can sand other parts, that would be the top of the float bowl cover. This surface right here, when this comes off, if you can sand it as well, and also if possible, the top of the body itself can sand it on the same surface. And another surface that would need to be checked for flatness is this surface right here. It's usually not too bad. And then also in between here, check for flatness. Now then, another item that I noticed, you have your air corrector jets right here, and don't try to unscrew this. The jet is screwed into a pot metal stand, which is real easy to snap off. So just leave these alone, don't mess with them. Should be a ball down there, so what you want to do is use some spray cleaner. Let me get you some spray cleaner. And this is what we use. And this does a real good job, and so what you're going to do is just going to spray down in here and clean things out. And you can see, there you go. Now get that cleaned out. Alright, what else? Your idle jets. You showed me two idle jets, and it's this guy right here. And I'll try to send you some good used ones. The ones I send will have a little bit bigger number and hole on them than yours, but that's okay. It's good for the crappy gas we're getting nowadays. Then I'll get you the gaskets. These correct gaskets here. Notice somebody, whatever idiot was in here before, used RTV silicone in addition to the gaskets, and that's because they were leaking. But you never want to do that. No RTV, no silicone, no gasket sealer at all anywhere. Just gaskets, just paper or rubber gaskets. Let's see what else is there. Other than that, just spray. Just remove all the jets and use your spray cleaner That's the best thing for doing cleaning up gasoline. Now then, this is your idle mixture jet, and what you want to do is screw that in all the way till the bottom's out, and this one was way far out, and what you want to do is back it out 1.5 turns, 3 half turns. So there's half, 2, and there's 3. That's your initial setting. And then for your idle, if you adjust it, if you've taken it apart and adjust it, then you want to do the same thing. Screw it in until it stops, and screw it out 1.5 turns. And that'll be your initial setting. And then once you get the car running and idling, you can then adjust this by screwing it out or in. And what you're going to do is you're going to screw it in until the car stumbles, the idle stumbles, and you screw it out until the car stumbles, and then screw it in to get the best running spot. And then you can adjust your idle speed wherever you like for idle speed here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's pretty good for starters. Ask any questions that you want. I'll do my best to help you long distance. Good luck, or buena suerte.